American Stage is back with their 21st Century Voices new play festival. It's going to be 2 weekends. And of course, like so many things, it is going to look a little different this year. But thankfully, Kristen Clifford is joining us, the Associate Artistic Director of this festival, and to talk about how things are changing. And I think probably the subject matter and how you guys picked the plays that were going to be shown this way, obviously, are just kind of depicted on the Times as well. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, Carly. Thank you so much for having me.
If you can, give us a little history of American Stage and this festival that they put on. This is now its fifth year. And kind of, I guess, what's the goal of this generally every year that you put this on? And then talk about a little bit of the changes that had to be done here in 2021.
Absolutely. Well, we're very excited. This is our fifth year of doing a new play festival, which is such an important and crucial part of the American theater landscape, is developing new works, right? So we're excited to have pivoted like champs this year. Typically, we'd be coming together over an intense week of hearing new plays out loud with professional actors at our theater in downtown St. Pete. But this year looks a little bit different, as we all know. So we've gone virtual, and we'll be presenting the festival on our virtual stage. So everything will be done online virtually. And so we've got 4 plays. All of them have been sent to us in the previous year, and all of them are focused on ideas around mental health and wellness. This is the big change this year. We've decided that because of everything that we've gone through in 2020, we feel like it's a really important time to be having a conversation around mental health and wellness. And so each play focuses in on different aspects around mental illness and mental health. And so those 4 different plays are going to be read on Fridays and Saturday nights. And then also, in addition to those readings, we've added panels and workshops this year. This is a new thing for us, so that we can also have workshops that kind of focus in on creative wellness and how can you access your creative skills to focus in on your health, and then also panels that really dive deep with health professionals about those particular issues that are coming up.
I know we have pictures of last year and previous years of people kind of working and studying together. And I love that, you can still do that even in a virtual setting. I'm super impressed that you guys kind of are tackling these subjects of mental health. I mean, I feel like art and culture, I mean, it kind of reflects, what we're going through as a society. And it seems like you guys absolutely are doing the right thing in doing this.
Thank you so much. I think there's never a better time to really dig deep into a particular subject than when you're in a rehearsal process. And some of those pictures you saw are actors and playwrights and directors in process doing something called table work, where they really dive deep into the script and really explore the characters and situations. And because we've got things like bipolar, dementia, and PTSD in veterans, really important topics that deserve a lot of attention. And because we can have that health professional, that clinician, be a part of the process, it's going to be an even more enriching experience, not just for the artists involved, but for the audience, because they're going to be able to speak back to that story after they've heard the play read aloud.
Well, and I'm a little prone to that. I host a TV show, right? I love that chance where you can kind of talk with the people who created things and kind of get the behind the scenes. And then again, to have somebody that's a professional that can speak to some of the behavioral health stuff too. What's the best way for people to find up the lineup, get the link, sign in? What would you have them do? How does all that work?
Absolutely. Well, you can get tickets at americanstage.org /new is where all the new play festival information is. And 21CV, like I said, it's been around for a couple of years, but this is the first time that we're all watching it online together. So we're going to be accessing the Zoom platform and using that as our way of coming together and hearing the plays. But all of the tickets are available there. You can get festival passes so that you can attend the whole festival or one weekend or the other weekend, as well as individual tickets to the workshops and panels.
And real quick, can you brag on one playwright before we close out? Because you said she actually is local, but is internationally known, correct?
Yes, absolutely. We're very excited to be having a play called Gated by Arlene Hutton. She is an internationally known playwright. The best play that she might be known for is Last Train to Nibrock, one of my favorites. And I'm actually directing her play with her. And I just had a great conversation with her this weekend. She's actually from Sarasota. And so we're excited that she can come back to the Tampa Bay area and have her work heard.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate your time. Good luck with everything. We, of course, will put more details on our website so it's easy for people to find as well. But good to see you. Keep us posted, okay?
Thank you so much, Carly.